Witch of the West is dead. That's not my opening. Greetings, fellow humans. Nibbling cake season is still upon us. So it is my niece's turn now for a rainbow explosion cake. And basically it's a combination of the squishmallow cake that I made a little while ago. And by a little while ago, I mean a whole year ago. And combining that with rainbow layers of cake on the inside with candy. And it explodes when you cut it open. It doesn't really explode, but it pours out. The things that I'm nervous about is you can't put a dowel in the middle of the cake, and usually when I surpass 2 layers, I like to put a dowel. People don't talk about cakes and delivering them. That's my least favorite part about cakes, is just thinking about how am I gonna get this cake from here to there in one piece. It keeps me up at night, but I digress. So the first thing is to make all the pieces that go on the cake. So I'm gonna make another rainbow, pastel rainbow. I'm gonna do it in the right order this time. It's gonna be made out of fondant, so I wanna give it enough time to harden. Roy G. Biv, yes. My niece demanded that I make a video of this, and she demanded it to be 15 minutes long. There's going to be content you never wanted to see.
Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular.
Extrude, extrude. Extrude, extrude. Extrude. Saying it like a command. I'm gonna place it on my sheet here. And I'm gonna go pretty much to the edge. 1 color down. 5 to go in this case, because we are only doing Roy Boob. Booba. No indigo. Attaching the last band of the rainbow, the violet. And then if I put the clouds here, right here with the chocolate, it should turn out looking pretty good. All right, I'm gonna get a wire cutter, and then I'm gonna stick it in the rainbow for it to dry, and then we'll be good for now. Looks like a Lucky Charm marshmallow. Okay, so I've got all my colored cakes made, so I gotta cut them and stack them and fill them, and then we're gonna have to make a hole. And I haven't decided on my hole yet, my hole size. Huh? They look very similar, but the first thing to do is we have to level all these cakes. This is actually purple, I swear. It's just, this is the way that it cooked, but it is violet on the inside. You can use just a knife for this, but I feel like that never goes well. But just make sure everything's level. See, it is purple on the inside. I think I'm gonna go for the smaller size circle to get a little bit more cake. So I'm gonna take this out. You can make your own tiny little cake, but this will be used for cake pops. I'm gonna try this because it's a little dry. It's not bad. This is actually blue, as you will see when I cut it. Ah! I used the bigger one. This is not the end of the world, but that's not what I wanted to do. Green. Let's do yellow. Boop. What is happening? This can't be trusted. This is supposed to be straight. Does this look straight to you? Like at this point, I should just be using my own eyeball. Like what the heck is this? What is this slope here? I'm just gonna see if I can regain some of it if I come at the other side. That's what I did, and it's better, but it's still dumb. Is it the user or is it the tool? I think it's the tool. So, I stupidly cut off the top layer of the cake. You're not supposed to cut a hole in the top layer, but I got so hole cutting happy that I didn't stop. And so now I'm gonna just reattach it. Why do I do these things, guys? Oh my God, my brain. It's fine, it's fine. Because the candy's gonna go in there. I'm just gonna fill it up to that point and then stick this little thing on top. It's perfect. Everything's fine. And I got all my candies here, which I've already started eating. You can do it with anything. I see a lot of people use lots of sprinkles of different sizes. I want it to be like candy that you actually eat. If they don't eat it, I will. So it's fine. I'm gonna be there. I have some Sour Patch Kids. I don't think it will explode very well, so I probably won't add too many, but I do like the taste of them. So the top 2 is strawberry. This is just yellow, and the bottom is blueberry. It looks really crummy from the side, like it looks lame, but it is very vibrant. So when you cut into it, it will look cool, okay? So just trust me, I will show the cut into the cake. All right, so I'm gonna mix all these together. I already ate a lot of the brown ones. I won't include the brown ones just because we wanna keep it very, very colorful. All right, just gonna take a handful of M&Ms, take some Skittles, Oh God, they're already exploding. I want a lot of these. I'm gonna add some of the wild berry Skittles. What are you doing? Don't eat the Skittles. Got a couple of thieves in here. I don't know about you, but original Skittles sucks. All of the spin-offs though are great, like wild berry. Wild berry is the best. That's what I say. This is fun. There's a lot of candy that goes in here. I don't know. Is this how you're supposed to do it? Now I can place this thing on top and everything is a-okay. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. Now it's time to shave what I can. I messed up right there, but whatever. Just ice it, dirty ice it, and forget about it. Guys, it's a new day and it's now time to do the chocolate balls. Slightly different technique than last year, and you'll see what I mean in a second. Just filling it up. Guys, got wicked on the brain. It will not leave me, so you might hear it a little bit. Sorry, but not sorry. No one mourns the wicked. So I'm gonna do 3 full balls of each, and then I'm gonna make the other half. But my idea is, if I have one that's hard and one that's soft, I can take the hard half and then I can actually have it set with the wet. Do you know what I'm saying? You'll see what I'm saying. I think it will help in trying to get like a nice seam, or it won't. What do I know? Now I'm gonna do the little balls. What should I do here? I'm trying to do math. Could have 8, but then I'd have, that's a lot. 8 times 5, 6 times 6 or 4. I don't know. We're just gonna fill this up. I like these chocolate balls because, you know, it's just cool and it always works out. I mean, I have yet to see it not work out, I suppose, but I've only done it, this being the second time. Now I got the big ones out of the fridge and I'm going to make their half. Brilliant, brilliant, love it. Love these things, so satisfying. Could do this as a job. Make me the cake ball girl, chocolate ball girl. Okay, so see what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna plop it in there and then I can just plop it out again. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a genius. Underrated genius. Oh no. Just hold on. Yes, I know there's somebody there. All right, so you get the drift. We're gonna do this 100 more times. So I've got pink, blue, yellow. I'm gonna do green, purple, blue. No, green, purple. What's the other color? Orange. It's the moment of truth, you all. Let's see if my genius plan is as genius as I think it is, okay? Let's check it out. I mean, it does save a step. I just wish there was a way to make it a slightly more circular. But it's not bad. No, it's not bad. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's definitely easier, and I think it does turn out better. This one's real good. Now I'm gonna do the chocolate clouds, though I'm a little bummed because I thought this was like a mold that you could stick together, like the balls, but they're all the same. They're not inverted versions of each other. Do you know what I'm saying? So I could put it together. But it looks like the intention for this was more that you fill it up all the way. But I'm just doing a chocolate, like hollowed out cloud. It'll be fine. I'll just make a bunch of them and overlap them in a way that makes them feel a little bit fuller. It's not the end of the world. Just gonna use white chocolate for this. Let us fill in the molds. This is going to be more difficult. Definitely have to melt more chocolate, but I want to have enough for the cake pops because this is a 2-parter, guys. This is a cake, rainbow cake. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I don't like it. This is a rainbow cake and rainbow cake pops. So there you go. Because that is what I was requested. Though I'm not really sure why I am taking direction from my niece, considering these children change their minds like every 2 seconds on what they want. I love you dearly. I know you're watching this. Anything for you. I love you. All right, vote now. Do these come out or not? Tell me. La, 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 you'll be popular. We're doing an ombre rainbow, but this is pastel, so it's very bright in the cake, but very pale outside. Usually I airbrush ombres, especially when there's a lot of colors, just because it goes faster and easier than to mix the colors. But it's kind of a trade-off. So I'm gonna do the purple first, then I'll do the blue, then I'll do the green. I don't usually use this metal one, but it's like a nice height. That's pretty cool. Isn't that kind of satisfying? So we're gonna move this aside. This is ready to go for us to decorate. And I stuck my finger in there already. Okay, let's see if these clouds come out. All right. They look good. The key is to do it pretty quick because you don't want it to melt at all. You want it to be really cold so it doesn't break. I'm just putting this in here so the sprinkles don't go freaking everywhere. I just want to put some sprinkles at the bottom and taper out. I think it covers up the purple a little bit too much, but I think it's okay. I'm glad I put a pan under here or else I'd be kind of in trouble. All right, that's some sprinkles on the bottom. I have this little hole in my table and just everything kind of gets stuck in there. So I'm gonna divert a little bit and now work on the cake pops, which are just gonna be rainbow shaped and clouds. This smells like a strawberry milkshake, which I really like. This is just yellow cake. So I'm gonna roll these out like dough, and then I'm going to get little cookie cutters to make little rainbow shapes. Okay. That's good. This is probably the best way to do it, just grab a little blob at a time, push it down, get the right thickness, and then cut it. Okay, so I'm gonna cut all of these in half. Hopefully they look like a rainbow. They're in that arc shape. I'm not gonna color them, I'm just gonna put sprinkles on them. All right, so then let's just start making some of the clouds. I might throw them in the fridge so they don't stick as much. This is definitely easier than rolling out like 96 balls like I did last time. Cloud. Okay, so I finished up the cake pops. I'm a little concerned about the rainbows. Yeah, I don't know about this one, folks. I don't know about this one. I think it was an interesting idea, but it's not working very well. I don't know. I think it's kind of dumb. Clouds are definitely better. Now the question is, do I want to put sprinkles on the clouds? You know what? I think I'll sprinkle the front and not the back. It's kind of a win-win. The clouds are definitely more structurally stable. Are they cute or stupid? I don't know. The cake looks fine, right? No, no, no. I made everything harder because these have little balls at the end, but I just thought they looked cool and then they're colorful, and I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. And this is how I get into trouble. I scrapped all of the rainbows because they are not working. So no more rainbows, just clouds. I think that's fine. So isn't that cute? Because it still reads like a cloud, but it has the sprinkles. Yeah. Yeah, these stupid little balls at the end. What have I done? Oh, I did have one successful rainbow, which I'm currently eating, which is quite delicious. So I'm gonna finish up the cake pops, and then I'm gonna go back to the cake and decorate it with all the balls and the rainbow and such. So I haven't actually decided how tall this needs to be. So I'm gonna go down the middle here. I don't wanna go all the way down because that's where the clouds are gonna go. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Just won't really be covered completely, but that's fine. It's pretty cute. It's getting there. It's getting there. I need more balls. Oh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's a little messy in the back, but it's fine. Do I like that? Maybe I don't. I just think it would be nice to have some clouds in the back. Yeah, I think that adds a lot. Okay, that means I want to add another one because I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks. I want another one right here. Do we need another one or is that enough? We're going to ignore the back, okay? We're going to ignore the back. What am I doing? I got the front and the back mixed up. I got it mixed up, y'all. I'm so dumb. It's fine. Oh, this one's actually, oh no. as messy as it tends to be with me. I can never just finish, you know? Just finish strong. That's how I roll. I like that it gives it a lot of height. Annalise will be very happy to see you. She'll be very happy to see you, okay? Now you have to back up, please. So here is the finished product, guys. It's a bit sloppy. We're not gonna look at the back. I feel I lack the finesse. So like, you know, the first 90% pretty good, the last 10%, that's where I'm lacking, I feel like. So over time, I hope that I can get a little bit better at refining the cake. Stay tuned for a look as we slice the cake open and it explodes. That is the hope. We will see in 3, 2, 1.
What is it? What's it? What's it? I don't think that's gonna be exploding. It's gonna explode. I know what it is.
Also, we got some of the cake pops. They turned out pretty cute, I think. It's just a cloud with some rainbow rain showers. Happy miscaking.
Bam bam bear when the baby, 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 baby,